Oh, heavens no. When life annoys, top up your joy. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
It can't be this hard to finish up a day's work, can it?
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night and 6 in the morning without written authorization from the occupation authority will be shot immediately. Repeat. There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night
Your brothers.
and 6 in the
I'll
morning.
always look after you, you know that.
The idea is to forget our nightmares, Arthur, not enshrine them.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. birth whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you? Whatever happened to you, Prudence? Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
As you know, England has traditionally ruled the seas. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
Odd. I never noticed that.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Give it a whack!
Hit it!
Go on, give it a big old...
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise. Good Christ. I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less.
So,
Ow.
let's take a look.
Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
What's going on in the
I
village
can't
of
go
Hamlin?
back.
Well,
I've got to get out of
selling
here.
and buying, of course, and wandering hither and thither, and marketing and talking about the weather, and smiling and laughing, of course. I insist on it. But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity. Today we'll, once again, all gather round the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. So, I hope you could.
I seem to have done a lovely job of breaking this door. I suppose I won't be getting out that way.
From this chair. I'll be calling the tune, if you will. Just like every day. I'll be your Simon. Except when I'm not. And don't forget, there'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be...
Blimey.
Don't miss
It's Mrs.
it.
Stokes.
The will break your legs. And then where will you be when Simon says, jump like a frog? Well, you'll be writhing on the ground, won't you? But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as being recently deceased, yes, and now, the brilliant new song from our favorite new band, Susan.
And it looks like she's gone off her rocker.
Didn't you live down the lane?
We're the hollow men. We're the stuffed men.
You're get why won't you go away?
I'm late for a very important date.
Roast beef, beef Wellington, or Wellington pie, shepherd's pie, apple pie, baked apple, baked potato.
young man. I pay taxes and I demand you let me through. Spare us some veal meat, would you? I'm eating for two, you know.
You're not Harry. You don't even look like him.
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything, I bet. I've got friends coming over for tea. I mustn't be late.
I'll tell you a secret.
Mum, Dad, I've come home. Well, don't you worry, dearie. Everything will be all right from now on. You sit down and have a cup of tea. I'll just go and make up your bed. Now see here, young man, I pay taxes and I demand you let me through. Where does the fog come from? I've got friends coming over for tea. I mustn't be late.
So tired.
Why won't you go away?
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack? I can't remember. Come on. We're old friends, aren't we? I've just lost my way, Constable. I don't actually live out here. Off, you. Son off, you! Come on. We're old friends, aren't we? I know you from the pub, don't I?
Fuck off.
That's my house, right there. You can see it from here. Bugger off.
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack?
Shove off!
Dear Uncle Jack. Take it out with you. Yes, as you know, that was a mistake from Susan Jane Lyon, Chislehurst, Vicarage. And she writes, Dear Uncle Jack, I keep getting lost in my own neighborhood. I've been there all my life, but lately it seems like they're moving the buildings around me. It's most disconcerting. I'm not old or anything, and I haven't been hit on the head. At least not that I remember. They're not actually moving the buildings, are they? Yeah. Seriously. Mayor Holmes. Dear Susie, I'm glad to say that you clearly are taking your joy. And joy is what helps us forget the past and move into the radiant future. Getting lost is just a mild side effect. Fortunately, there's an easy solution. Carry a map. Actually, in fact, carry one in each pocket. That way you don't have to remember which pocket your map is in. You know, I'm so delighted I can so easily help a listener. And here we are. Yes, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for more advice and news from our listeners and watchers. This is Jack Worthing saying cheerio, and on with your day. See you soon.
Night's coming on.
A man's home is his castle, and it's not your bleeding. You're not the bloody help, are you? They're not coming back! Oh, they're never coming back! Good night! Find the killer!
To sleep, perchance to dream. Sweet dreams, Arthur.
Back off, you. Son off, you!
Didn't you live down the lane?
Things fall apart. The centre can of heart.
And now it's time for I Hear You, the part of our show where Jack Worthing, that's me, answers your letters and questions about our life in Wellington Wells. And my first letter is from Mrs.
I
Emily
don't
Brewley.
believe we've had the pleasure.
Dear Uncle Jack, I adore...
Mind the side effects. Ooh, but there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
Things fall apart. The centre cannot hold. And everywhere, the ceremony of the
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just pawns on a chessboard. Mind the side effects. Ooh, but there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
Roast beef, beef Wellington, Wellington pie, shepherd's pie, apple pie, baked apple, baked potato,
Where does the fog
mashed
come from?
potato, bangers
That's
and
the
mash,
answer to everything, I
mush and
bet.
peas, pie and mash, fish pie, fish and chips.
I wish
Oh,
I'd
very
died
good.
in the
I'll have the fish and chips, please. And a pint of bitter, thank you very much.
So tired. So very tired.
I am in Paris.
I wish I'd died in the bombings.
What happened to the gardens? We used to have gardens.
London Bridge has fallen down, fallen down, fallen
Feet
down.
cold.
London Bridge
Feet in
has
the pot,
fallen
9 days
down.
old.
My fair lady.
The meat cold. The meat in the pot. 9 days
Bread.
old.
I remember bread. I remember too much now.
I don't know you.
Off!
Do have a slight intolerance to joy.
Back off.
If your husband is one of these people, he may just be doing what he needs in order to keep himself up. Certainly, if he's having nightmares without his happy face, well, why on earth should he sit
I
down
don't know you.
with it and not have nightmares?
Why won't you go away?
This one is from Poppy Finley of Twin Manor. Dear Uncle Jack, I have a lovely row of tulips in front of my house.
Bugger off!
I used to have, because they're half gone, and I found a great big pile of tulip tops in the rubbish.
Just, watching the day go by.
Fish pie, fish and chips. Oh, very good. I'll have the fish and chips.
Bugger off! Things fall apart. The sense of it all.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
I've got friends coming over for tea. You mustn't be late.
I miss my old bed.
The sun is dying and it's taking us with.
Back off, you. The bugger off.
Have off!
Yes, bananas and porcupines.
I don't recall
Very pointy
inviting
porcupines.
you. You don't belong here. Get out.
I'd really rather not.
Nobody listens anymore.
Except for the night, we would never know the stars. I should have gone with him. Now I lay me down to sleep.